Hello, my name is Robin Kearns, and I am going to be your instructor this summer for the Indiana online course, Full Year of Algebra. I am coming to you from a hotel room in Dubuque, Iowa at the moment. I will be returning to Indianapolis. I live on the north side in Fishers. By Monday morning, but my son plays travel baseball, and we are out here for Field of Dreams tournament. So I'm making this video in between game times to get you some important information. So first, let's get started with some important info. I made some post-it notes to help you. This is my name again, and you see this in your course. That is my cell phone number. I would highly recommend that you all write that number down right now. Maybe put it in your phone, put it in as your IO instructor. You can delete it afterwards. I will not be doing that with your contact, so anytime that you call or text, always include your name. I have a lot of students, and if I tried to put all of your phone numbers in my phone, my contacts would be full quickly. Just to let you know, this video is done on YouTube, and you can turn on closed captioning if needed, if that would be of assistance to you to help you follow this through. Okay, a couple things I want to go over just to get started and introduce myself and get going with class is talk to you about my availability. This first week of class, starting Monday the 6th, I will pretty much be available around the clock, getting everybody onboarded and started. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I will pretty much be at my computer all day. Thursday and Friday, I do have a baseball again, so I will be out most of the morning and back at my computer in the afternoon. I am pretty much available all summer with my phone. If I'm not at my computer, my response will be, hey, I'm not at my computer. If I can answer your questions, and lots of times I can, I've taught the course for a really long time, I will just answer it in text or on the phone right there. But if I need to be looking at my computer or potentially Zooming with you, send me a text and we can set a time that will work for you and me to set up a Zoom. You are currently enrolled in Full Year Algebra 1. This is an intense summer course. If you've done online before, doing a sequential course is a whole new ball game. You have to complete all of semester 1 in 3 short weeks. You have to work every day, and you have to work a lot. Every week you are going to need to complete 15 to 16 items. There's a pacing guide in the course. You can find that. You can set your own pace in terms of, I have to have these 16 things done in the first week, and you can do all 16 on the first day, or you can decide you're going to do 5 things a day or 3 things a day, whatever works with your crazy summer schedule. But just know you cannot wait till the last minute in this course. If you do not finish course 1, semester 1 by the 25th, you do not get to move on to semester 2. If you need both semesters of credit for your high school to work and for this to be valuable, then you need to make sure you get semester 1 done by the 25th. I've had kids do this first semester in a week, so it's totally doable, but you need to be planning and thinking ahead on exactly what you need to get done. I will be in contact with you and your parents if you're not working every day. 1 day off, I get, but you cannot afford to take 2 or 3 days off and think I'm going to do it all the last minute. The last minute in this course is not in July. The last minute in this course at the beginning is June 25th. If you are not done with semester 1 by June 25th, you are not moving on. Lots of you have access to your Canvas right now, but the course does not open until Monday, 6/5, and it will open at 12:01 a.m. If you're really anxious and want to get in there, you will be able to start clicking on modules. You can see announcements right now, and hopefully you're watching this on your announcements, but you will be able to open modules effective Monday. 2 things to get the courses started that you have to do. You have to complete a welcome module, and I'm going to talk about that in just a moment, and you have to complete a first contact Zoom meeting and information form, and I'm going to talk about that next. Okay, so first let's talk about the welcome module. There are quite a few items to do in the welcome module. Probably the most challenging one for kids is the equation editor. Everybody who loves their photo math, and I'm encouraging you not to use that because it's going to lead you astray, and I can always tell when you've used photo math because your answer comes up very strange, and I know that you're not really trying, you're just cheating. But for equation editor assignment, All you are doing is typing what you see. The point of Equation Editor is to teach you how to use the symbols, how to use the parentheses, how to use the exponent keys, how to use a fraction bar. And so there's a little video that shows you exactly how to access that. You are going to have math type. You cannot use your regular keyboard. You have to use the equation editing toolbar in Canvas. There is a very short 2-minute video or less that shows you exactly where it is. Click on that button. It shows you how to access variables, function signs, all the things you're going to be needing in this course. And so this first assignment, that's part of the welcome module, I get so many questions about that, and it tells me kids haven't read the welcome module and kids aren't following those directions. There is directions in the welcome module and exactly what you need to do there. You're not doing the problems, okay? And then last thing in the welcome module is to complete your first contact Zoom form. You cannot get the first contact Zoom form until you have completed a first contact Zoom meeting. I will be holding multiple of these, as you can see in the information below. The video, I have a schedule with a link. Click the link, you'll join, and I will give you some information. I've got a short PowerPoint. The meeting should take less than an hour. I've not done one of these yet, so I can't give you an exact time. It'll depend on questions, but I've got about 25 slides that I have to run through from Indiana Online with all of my students. And then at the end of the meeting, I will, in the Zoom, send you a link to the first call contact form. Once you fill out that form and submit it back to me, then I will unlock all the coursework. Got to make sure everybody understands the expectations going forward, and you cannot start the class until you've done this, okay? So please don't put it off. Find some time in your schedule. On Monday, I've got 4 meetings. On Tuesday, I have 2, and on Wednesday, I'll have 1. I just couldn't fit it on my Post-it note. You only have to come to one of these, and that is the only meeting you have to do. Every year I have kids that I don't see again, and this is the first year they're making us do a mandatory Zoom. So I've had many years where I don't see kids at all. They just do their work, and they might text me with questions if they have them. But after that point, after that meeting, and you get started, you can work at your own pace. And if you don't need me, you don't have to call me. You don't have to come to a Zoom. You don't have to do anything like that. If you do need me, I will be here to provide assistance, clarification, tutoring, not really tutoring, but helping you with assignments and things like that. And I will be your #1 motivator to get your course done. Stay cool this weekend. Enjoy your last weekend of summer before summer school starts. And I will see you on Monday from my back porch. That's where I'll be sitting for my Zoom meetings once we are back in Indiana. Looking forward to a great summer.